Hey everybody, welcome to a follow-along push day workout video for the Bowflex Xceed, XTREME, and PR3000. And all these are these Bowflexes that are seated upright like this. Now this is my first video on the channel for these upright Bowflexes. Please subscribe to the channel and give this video a like if you want to see more videos just like this. Now, if you have a flat bench Bowflex, check out the rest of the channel, and I've got plenty of more workouts on those machines coming out as well. But today's is all on the Xceed home gym for me. Now, today's workout, we're going to kick things off with a 4-minute warm-up in just a moment. We're going to do a little stretching, and then we're going to get into 20 sets of work, focusing on our triceps and our chests. And those are those muscle groups that you use when pushing weight away from you. And then we're going to wrap things up with just a 4-minute core workout, which is optional. So with that out of the way, let's jump right into our warm-up, and let's get things going. All right, so let's kick things off with a little bit of jogging in place here. And all we want to do here is just warm up our body so then we can stretch it and then we can get the most out of our workout. Now, the warm up and stretch is really important, not just to get a good workout in, but it also, by loosening up your body and getting it warm, you're less likely to get injured doing any sort of work. But you know, you're going to get a better workout being all warmed up. So as you can see right behind me, I've got this clock that's ticking down, and that's how we're going to be tracking our entire workout today. Each set, we're going to be doing 35 seconds of work, then we're going to take 25 seconds off. So each set is going to be 1 minute long, and we're just going to roll through all 20 sets and our core work as well, so 24 sets in total, and we're going to have 2 breaks along the way. So let's keep jogging here just for a little bit longer, 20 more seconds. And then we're going to move into some torso twists. So for torso twists, put your feet out just a little bit wider than your shoulders. You're going to put your hands in front of you, and then you're going to twist back and forth. Keep those elbows kind of popped out, like you're making space for yourself, elbowing everybody around you. Loosen up your back, your upper body. All right, nice. So next we're going to move into just some toe taps. So we're going to start by reaching across your body, tapping your toe or close to it, and back and forth. We're just doing this for about 20 more seconds. If you need to bend your knees a little, that's all right. Don't want to hurt yourself on a warm-up. All right, nice. So next we're going to do some arm circles. So for these, put your arms out wide, and then you're going to make little circles with these and make them just a little bit bigger each time. And eventually we're going to get to full extension circles here. All right, so now that you're at full extension, you're going to stop and swing them back the other way, and then slowly bring them inwards, smaller and smaller circles here. All right, so next you're going to then pull or bring your arms across your body, kind of stretching your chest out in front of you, loosen up your back. All right, and then next we're going to do some elbow pulls. So for these, grab your elbow with one arm and then bring it over your head and then hold it there for a few seconds. Now, if this hurts for you, you can bring it across your body as well. That works as well. I like bringing it above my head here. You know, you can do a little walking in place here. Keep shaking it out. Now let's switch arms. All right, then let's kind of spin our wrist here, just in a little circle, just for a couple seconds. And finally, we're gonna end things on saucers. With saucers, imagine your nose at the middle of a spiral, and then you're gonna slowly bring it out until your neck is all the way out, making a big circle. And then you're gonna stop and go backwards and bring your nose towards that middle of the spiral. All right, so let's get into today's workout then. So first thing, we are going to have our pulleys at the most outright position here out wide to start things out. And then we're going to rack up our weights. So for me, I'm going to go with 80 pounds of resistance. That's what I would consider a heavy weight setting, at least for me. Now, if you're a little bit bigger, then yeah, go ahead and add more weight, you know. And you can adjust the weight as you go. Now, for a medium weight setting, I would probably go 50 pounds, and more of a lightweight setting, I go 30 pounds. And again, you know, you can keep adjusting the weight as you go through today's workout. So I've also got the seat in the highest position right here. And we're gonna start things off with a little chest press. So I've got, you know, the pulleys out as wide as they go. I'm gonna grab the handles so they're above my hands. And then all I'm gonna do is press the weight together in front of my body. So my hands touch right at the end. So everybody, let's follow along. 35 seconds of work here. And you should be bringing your hands kind of over at about shoulder height as you do this. And as you press out is when you're going to exhale. So exhale as you press the weight out. Inhale as you're bringing the handles back towards your body. All right, so we've got 25 seconds of rest. Not really enough time to grab a drink of water or do too much. Just take a breather for yourself. And we're going to do another set of chest press here once the clock hits 0. And we're just going to keep rolling through all these sets. So we're going to do 10 sets, take a 1-minute break, 10 more sets, take a short break, and then do our core work. So let's get in chest press again here. We're pressing the weight in front of us. So again, breathe as you press out. And in a push day, as you push, that is when you exhale. Stay nice and controlled. You got 5 more seconds. All right, so our next lift today is going to be a chest fly. So we're going to keep our pulleys in the same spot, same weight. And for a chest fly, we're going to have our arms outstretched. Don't lock your elbows, though, just a small bend there. And then you're going to bring your handles or your hands together right in front of your body. So everybody in 3, 2, 1, let's go. You should feel this squeeze kind of in the top part of your chest. Keep it nice and controlled. Exhale as you pull the weights together. All right, you got 10 more seconds. Let's go, team. All right, we're going to do another set of chest fly here in just a moment. So for our first set, though, we got chest press, chest fly, and then incline press. And then we're going to run through all of those one more time, and then we're going to have our break here. So this is set 2 of our chest fly. All right, arms out wide, bring them together in a nice controlled fashion, and then release. "15 seconds more. All right, so next we're going to be doing some incline press here. And incline press is going to be just like the chest press, except instead of putting the weight or your handles right out kind of at shoulder height, you want to bring them kind of about head height. You're not doing straight up and down. That'd be a shoulder press. You want them up here though. So grab them handles, and then we're pressing up high with our incline press. Now in a push day, I like starting things out where I focus on my chest and then I work towards my triceps. And that's because your chest is a bigger muscle group than your triceps, and so I like to exhaust the bigger muscle group really before I focus on the smaller group. Now, that's not always doable in every routine, but today that's what we're focusing on, is do our chest, then hit our triceps, and then our core right at the end. So we got one more incline press here in 3, 2, and 1. Let's go, everybody. Five more seconds, let's go. All right. So again, we're gonna work through those lifts that we just did. We're gonna go chest press, chest fly, incline press, and then we're gonna finally do one more set of chest press. And then we're done with our first set. We'll take a little break. All right, so chest press, a lot like that incline press we just did. Handles above your hands. And then you're going to press the weight out right in front of you, shoulder height. Twelve more seconds. Let's go, everybody. Focus on your breathing, your form. All right, got another little break in here. I like kind of rolling my shoulders a bit here, especially, you know, partway through this chest stuff. We've got 3 more chest exercises. Let's finish this out, everybody. Some chest flies coming right on up here. Nice and controlled. Tap those hands together in front of you. If you want, you could do an incline fly, even bring up, tap those hands above your head. All right. We got some incline press coming up here. We're almost to halftime. Halftime's gonna give us this 25 seconds plus another minute, so you can grab some water, kind of recharge just a little bit. We're not taking it too easy. All right, here we go. Some incline press. 35 more seconds of work here. Finish at about the top of your head. Tap those handles together. All right, for our last set then, I'm going to do some chest press again, but if you want to do chest fly or incline press again, have at it. This is kind of your freestyle or your choice right here. I'm feeling another set of chest press. Here we go in 5, 4, 3, 2, 1. Let's go, everybody. Finish this chest exercise out strong. This is going to be your last one. All right, so we got 25 seconds plus another minute. Take a little break here. Grab yourself some water. Now I like kind of shaking it out, keep loose, maybe keep moving a little bit. You know, I keep liking to do this little walk in place during my break here. You know, take it easy. This is your time right now. And you know, I do want to mention again that I'm going to be doing more workout videos on this machine. Let me know if this routine worked out well for you. Please post in the comments if this is your first follow along workout video. I really appreciate that. Comments, likes, subscribes, all those things really help me out as a content creator. So please do that for me. And we're going to move next into some seated tricep extensions. So for this, I'm going to move my weights to the second weight setting here. So second narrowest setting. And then we're going to do some seated tricep extension. So for this, you're going to be seated just like this, and then you're going to kick your handles out high, and imagine like your elbow right in the middle of a circle here, and you're just going to kick it straight up. So I like trying to lock those elbows in place, or think of them right in the middle of a circle, and you're just moving those handles around that circle. Now, if this is too easy for you, what you can do is you can stand up and maybe lean back against the machine, and then we're going to take it a little bit higher here. And by standing up, you're increasing your resistance because your power rods are going to bend more. The further along in the bend, the more resistance you're going to get here. So we're going to do another set of these tricep extensions here. And I'm going to take them from a standing position, add a little more difficulty. You do you though. Here we go in 5, 4, 3, 2, and 1. Keep those elbows right in the middle of that circle and just move those handles right around that circle. You got 20 more seconds. Five more. All right, good work, everybody. Next, we are going to move into a shoulder press. So you can basically keep yourself in the exact same position, and we're going to be doing a shoulder press where the incline press, you only went to head height. Shoulder press, you almost want to go straight up and down, reach up towards the ceiling. Now, if this is not enough resistance, again, you can stand up, and that's what I'm going to do here. Leaning back on my machine, and I'm going to go right up towards the sky. I guess if you're a bit taller than me, careful not to knock the bar out. I just punched it myself. "15 more seconds. All right, let's shake it out here. We got just a little bit more. You're well over halfway done at this point. Another set of shoulder press coming up though. Here we go. 3, 2, 1. Let's go, everybody. Press it up. Five more seconds. All right, so our next lift, you can drop the weight a little bit, and that's what I'm gonna do. I'm gonna go from 80 pounds down to 50 pounds on both sides, and this is gonna be a one-armed tricep extension. And for this, I'm gonna be sitting on my bench, grab the opposite handle here, and I'm gonna pull the cable and the handle all the way out across my body here. And what I wanna do is feel it right here in my tricep, you know, underneath here. And again, try to keep that elbow locked in place, and you are just moving that handle around it. Now, one sign that you've got a good motion here and that you're pulling in the right direction is the cable is not rubbing up against your shoulder. So maybe if you're a bit taller than me, you might need the seat just a tad lower. All right, so I'm gonna just switch hands now. Again, I'm gonna just grab my handle, focus on keeping my elbow locked in place here, and then I'm gonna bring it out across my body. So you can see why we dropped the weight here. This is kind of a tough, a lot of control motion with your tricep as you pull it out. Push, you push out the weight away from your body here. We got just 10 more seconds. And then you're gonna put back your original weight setting. All right, so let's add our weight right back on. And we're gonna kick things off again with our tricep extension. So again, I'm gonna be leaning back against my Bowflex. And then I'm gonna kick those handles straight up to the sky here, bending at my elbow. And I'm just rotating that handle right around my elbows. Keep it nice and controlled. If you're struggling, think about how close you are to finishing. And knowing that you do not quit. You came here to finish. And that's what we're going to do. All right, 3 more sets, and then we got our core finish. All right, so next we got another set of shoulder press here. It's our last set of shoulder press. For this, you're just gonna reach up to the sky, a lot like an incline press, except up, straight up and down. Exhale as you lift those hands up. You got 10 more seconds, let's go. All right. We're gonna finish things off with 2 more one-arm tricep extensions. So again, you can drop your weight back down. Again, I'm going back down to 50 pounds on each side. And then I reach across my body, grab that handle, and I'm gonna kick it right on out. You should only really be feeling it right in your tricep, maybe just a tad in your shoulder up here to stabilize. You got 10 more seconds. Then 1 more tricep exercise and then you're done. All right. One more side. Grab that opposite handle, pull it across your body. Then again, you're going to be flaring it out. Last set, and then we'll have our bonus core work. At 15 more seconds. Come on, everybody, finish this out. 5, 4, 3, 2, and 1. All right, so if you just came here for the push day workout, that is going to be it. But if you're here for the whole routine, the bonus core work, rack up your extra weight. And we'll be doing some torso twists. But if you're wrapped up for the day, you're going to want to wrap up your weights. So remember to remove them from tension. Wrap them up with some Velcro, or I like using a bungee cord. But if you're here with me, I'm going to show you what a torso twist looks like. So I am going to be turned about 90 degrees here. Actually, I'm a little bit off of the bench here, not leaning up against, so kind of sitting at the edge of the bench. Now I'm going to put my feet kind of at a perpendicular 90-degree angle here, and I'm going to focus on keeping my pelvis kind of in place as I pull this weight across my body here. And I just want to twist entirely with my core and my midsection. Now I like focusing on one thing in whatever room I'm in. I'm looking at the door right now for me as I pull this weight across my body. Again, I'm keeping everything locked in place except for kind of my shoulders and my midsection as I twist. And as you twist, you don't want to be twisting with your shoulders or your arms at all. You really want to focus on the twist being in your midsection. You're going to feel it right down here if you're doing it right. So we're going to spin around, switch sides. Again, I'm kind of at the edge of the seat, grabbing my handle, and then I'm going to twist it right across. Now, I also kind of have my feet on the bottom of the machine, kind of at the legs of it for leverage. And I'm just pulling this weight across my body here. All right, we got 10 more seconds. All right, back to the other side. Again, I got my feet kind of up against the base of the machine. We got this, and then one more exercise, or one more set, and then we are done. All right, so extend your arm out, and then we're going to twist it across our body here. It takes a while to kind of feel this out, so don't be afraid to try just a little bit different of a motion if you're not feeling it in your midsection from this. And if you need to drop your weight so you can have a better way to explore or find what's right for you, you can have a little less weight on there. Again, you should really feel it right down here, not up here. We're moving into our final set of the day. Grab that handle, and then we're twisting. 12 more seconds. All right, that is it. Way to go, everybody. Before we wrap up, though, I want to remind you, you should remove your power rods from tension. So I'm going to remove this clip, and I like kind of placing mine right up here so I don't have just my clips hanging everywhere. And then I also like wrapping mine up with a bungee cord. There's a couple other ways you could do this. Bowflex sells a power rod rejuvenator, which basically is a spot that you can clip in all of your power rods. You can also use Velcro or really whatever you want just to wrap up your power rods, and by doing that they're going to be straight up and down in storage and stay nice and strong. So thank you everybody again for watching this video and working out with me today. Great job today. Give yourself a like for finishing this, and also please give this video a like if you enjoyed this. Thanks for watching. Be good to yourself and be good to others.